for GimGoon. He's going to have to show that he can deal with the very tanky Kabe and go a little bit out of his comfort zone.
On the bottom side of the map is winning, such as this.
They could be looking for Savoki. He's got Subjugate, but that's going to be the flash burned. In fact, 2 ultimates. They're even teleporting. Doinb ghosted in. Savoki, whoa, Doinb, you weren't supposed to miss that. Lands the tether, as that is point and click. Flash snare onto Savoki. There's the late Subjugate. Finally, they've got first blood. Will they be able to escape?
In.
Kabe is relatively low. Power Unleashed isn't enough. Finally, Kabe is going to go down as WuShuang leaps away. That's going to be the burn, and Doinb is going to be able to get a kill and answer. 2 for 1, Xiaogu.
And this is a big move from QG. It was actually tragic that Republic didn't hit a stun. Just throws the E out, no orb before it. So QG now threatening the turret. I don't think they will go for it.
Ooh, Ali takes a hit, and the first turret is picked up. GimGoon can't answer, and here's that play again. River. How can Xiaogu answer back?
Nice stun.
Ooh, Republic trying to get in, hopping over the wall, and Republic has bitten off way more than he can chew. Yeah. 4 members. Was it actually?
He has to leave the AoE range between where the first target gets hit and where it latches.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you were saying that he would get snared. Yeah. He's pretty strong right now. Doinb is going to eat some damage, and again, Ali saves him, and Clid follows up to finish the kill on Republic. They're taking a lot of damage from the turret, but they're able to open up with more. Curtain Call is going to find Savoki. He's chunked low and slowed even more. The 4th bullet doesn't kill WuShuang, and Savoki is able to subjugate to keep himself alive. The turret finally drops, and Doinb once again, with Doinb secures that Raptor. Even the tiny camps are secured. WuShuang is caught by a snare, but he's got the tunnel. That's going to be the curtain opened up. Meanwhile, Kabe flanks, but he's separated. He's going to eat some damage here. True damage from that Fiora. And Ali again says, get out of here, my carry. I need you alive. Kabe trying to decide whether he wants to go in. Is so low and walks away. Savoki falls. Clid follows it up for another one. And Xiaogu are chasing Game Talents down. Sonic Wave, the auto attack. They're chasing onto GimGoon and looking for the ace. Clid looking for the Sonic Wave. He's behind the blue buff, and Clid will 1-3-0 right now. Not able to have an impact as he was actively shut down this game. And Xiaogu continue to shut down Game Talents as a whole now by taking this Mountain Drake.
Yeah, they just walked from top to mid lane, pressured mid lane, then went to Drake, and now they're back mid lane.
Forcing a fight, Ali brings Clid as Doinb kills Savoki. And they pressure onto the tier 2, cleaning it up.
Another free turret just falls, and all they did is use the Tom Kench ultimate to come in. Doinb is starting to feel that
minor advantage here. They race towards the bottom. GimGoon suddenly regretting this overextension. Could look for the outplay. Manages to proc all 4 of the vitals. Kabe eats some damage here. He's on top of the vital, trying to finish it off, but Doinb just point and click, gets the tether. Continues to stall it out. Doinb is running for his life. Flash is followed up, and they will get the outplay. Time and time again. Seems like they might finally commit to it this time. There's a ward on the opposite side of Baron.
Yeah, the ward will spot them. They've got 2 wards near it that haven't been cleared by QG, but they're threatening this still. Trying to force the teleport out of Fiora.
Republic is going to have to back away here. The first bullet finds Savoki before WuShuang gets in line to soak those remaining ones. GimGoon teleports into the mid lane, and again, Doinb and Kabe answer. Here comes Clid. That's going to be the chain of corruption onto Kabe. Ali's flanking from the side. Kabe dashes in as GimGoon dashes out. They chase and drop WuShuang. Clid misses the Sonic Wave as Shubin flashes. Dominic's regard, so
there we go.
Able to do some damage. Republic has got 2 summoners. Savoki in the front is going to eat that bullet as GimGoon actually soaks it. Tries to riposte but doesn't succeed.
Oh, they got
Deadly
Savoki.
Flourish finds Savoki as Clid goes in. There goes the grand challenge onto Clid, but the flank from Kabe teleport. Chain of Corruption goes wide. Savoki subjugate to keep himself alive. He's going to make it back to the inhibitor turret. But Xiaogu again force Game Talents back.
There's so many people though. Savoki has to base, Republic has to go back to base. GimGoon with no teleport needs to try and find something with life's still off and won't have a lot of mana. WuShuang will have his ultimate, but they can go straight to this Baron. It doesn't even matter if the vision is there for Game Talents. The only danger is the WuShuang is nearby.
Yeah, he's waiting right there. Shubin actually shows himself as well. Flash, tether, they are going to get the snare. Shubin is dead. A huge crit finds WuShuang on the side. He's forced to flee as Republic and Savoki are running. Tunnels over the wall to safety, but Alone is on the hunt.
Here he
Clid
goes.
isn't going to be able to follow. Big Bullet gets the kill. That's Alone dropping WuShuang. So that's 2 kills now, and the top tier 2 will fall.
So much damage coming out of that Jin. Turret's now starting to fall. The fight that they needed happens. And eventually QG, in a slow, drawn-out process, do what they were expecting to do. And now they follow up once again with another Baron attempt.
Oh, Clid is going to eat some damage. Finally drops to Republic as Alone hops over the wall. No smite. They have to back away. GimGoon is going to get the riposte, but gets the stun onto Kabe. Heals himself up. Meanwhile, that's Doinb inside the stomach of Ali, running for his life. Tether is going to find GimGoon. He's snared and locked down. Alone is doing work, but is he doing enough? It turns out, yes. Kabe is keeping people locked down while Alone is firing from a distance. He follows up. That's Savoki dead. And Alone goes huge in the fight to clean it up for Xiaogu.
And that's the point we're at. WuShuang's now looking towards them, but I don't know if he wants that.
This is as solo queue as it can be, staggering in one by one. Chain of Corruption finds Kabe, but Alone is standing there as the Tether finds him and gets the huge bullet. WuShuang is delivered onto a platter to Alone. A double kill, and Xiaogu finally get the ace and then turn to the Baron.
Doinb comes back, so they'll have enough shields to complete this one. No junglers necessary. Alone might die to the Baron, but you know what? Ali might actually try and kill him to the Baron if he's not careful.
Doinb drops the shield.
Looking outstanding.
Oh my god, that damage. 9,000.
Over 9,000.
Look to force and engage as Xiaogu rush in, finishing
the
off
turret.
That inhibitor turret. WuShuang beats the captive audience and Deadly Flourish as he's forced to go down. Curtain Call finds Republic. He pulls back to keep himself safe, but Savoki is destroyed by Alone's damage. Holy cow, that's a big hit.
Alone is ridiculous at the moment. QG actually pushing towards the finish right now.
They could try to end this right here and now. 4v5. GimGoon's on the side along with WuShuang. They flash engage onto Shubin. He gets dropped and Alone kites it away from GimGoon. He's going to eat a lot though. Ali trying to keep him alive. GimGoon rushes forward and he will drop. He's got the Guardian Angel, however. Flash from Clid is going to get him away from Republic and GimGoon dies. Clid securing that one. He's stunned in the back, but it's 5 versus 1. And that's Xiaogu dropping the final Nexus turret and going to take the Nexus, winning game number 2 and taking the series. If they can actually drop the Nexus, they've got to finish it off. There they go. That's Xiaogu taking the win over Game Talent.